welcome Budehaven. I'm here today. I'm going to talk to you about my favourite athletics activity, the shot put. Now obviously clearly this isn't a shot put, this is a rock. I've come out on my daily activity today. I'm down the beach, there's no one around, so I've got a nice safe area to do it. Okay. What I've also got, cleared the way there, made sure there's no one there, and I've made my shot put circle, which should be 7 foot in diameter. And I've also selected my shots, and I've got a pile of shots for my activities today. Okay, so just to emphasise, if you are going to do this, if you do it in your garden or wherever, it's just really important, make sure you've got a clear throwing area. Okay, I'm going to introduce the shot today with 3 clear progressions. Okay, I'm going to show you how much distance you can add just from doing each of them progressions. So the first one, I'm just going to show you how to hold the shot put. And we have a saying, we have dirty fingers and clean palms, because the shot is held like so, okay, and it's placed into our neck. Okay, and one thing to remember about the shot, okay, it is a push type of throw, where we are just going to push the shot away from our neck. Okay, so if you watch me, I'm going to get to my throwing circle. Okay, first progression, hold the shot into my neck, got a nice high elbow, other arm up in front. All I'm going to do, using my arm, is push the shot. I finish with my arm, nice and high. That's progression 1. Okay, moving on from progression 1. I would expect you to have about 5 throws at progression 1, just so we get the shot in our neck and we get high elbow and the release. Now, a shot put is one of the most powerful activities in athletics. Okay, so we've got to think to ourselves what muscles, what parts of our body we can get all our power from. The answer is our hips and our legs. So our second progression, we're actually going to start off facing away from where we want to throw. Shot put comes into our neck, same as the first, elbow nice and high, arm up, and all we're going to do here is we're going to twist and throw. I'll show you one more time. A second shot put. Okay? Turn around. Arm in, high elbow, twist, and throw. So that's the second progression. So for the third progression, this is where we're going to really add the distance to our putting of the shot. Remember, we call it a put because it is a push and not a throw. Now again, we're going to make sure our throwing area is clear, because this is where we really gain the distance. What we'll do now, we're going to come into our circle. We're going to start a bit further back in our circle. We've got all this space to move to the front of our circle. We'll start further back, and we're going to go the same as the second and first progression, but we're going to go from low to high. So we start off in this position, turn round, I'm going to get nice and low, I'm going to get my chin, my toes, and my knee in line. Okay? And okay, definitely extra distance there. I'll give you one more example. Okay, now it's time for some home learning and for some involvement for you. Now obviously I want you to have a go at throwing some of your own shots, but I want you to do a bit of research for me. Okay, one thing I didn't talk about in the video was the angle that you would throw the shot put at. Okay, it's called the trajectory. Okay, you look at my graph down here. Okay, there's an optimum angle we want to throw a shot put at to get maximum distance. Now, if I'm here, the thrower, if I throw my shot put straight up in the air, what will happen? It will come and land on my head. And obviously I wouldn't want that, because that would hurt. Okay. Likewise, if I throw my shot put close to the ground in a straight line along the ground, it wouldn't go that far. So what you do, when you throw your shot put, you select the optimum angle. I want you to have a go to find out what this is. Okay. Select your optimum angle, the shot put comes up to a certain point, and then gravity brings it down. Okay. I've done a lot of research, okay, in athletics about what is the actual optimum angle to throw. What I want you to do is have a go yourself, okay, trying to find that angle. Once you think you know what angle it is, I then want you to Google it, okay, and see if you've got the right answer. Okay, 2 more bits of research I want you to do. Okay, the first one, I want to find out how much a shot put weighs. Now the men's and women's weigh different ones. I bought along just a can of chopped tomatoes. This weighs 0.4 kilograms. Okay, I want you to think to yourself, I want you to find out how much a man's shot put weighs and how much a female's shot put weighs. And to put it in perspective, work out how many tins of either kind of beans or tomatoes, how many tins that would be the equivalent of. You'd be really surprised with the answer. Secondly, okay, I want to Google what the distance is of the world record of the shot put. Now I measured mine, I threw here today. I threw about the 10-metre mark, okay, which wasn't too bad. Okay, you can walk out 10 metres, see how far it is. Okay, I went to Google and then try and walk out, try and visualise the distance, okay, of how far the men's and women's world records are. Again, you'd be really surprised. Okay, good luck with that, Team Budehaven.